In this video, we will be making a Google search with IDLE Python. For that, we have to install two libraries. The first one is the ColorPrint library, and the second one is web browser, and you don't need to install it because it comes default with Python. So we are going to install the ColorPrint library, and ColorPrint library is used to print certain letters or the string which you want in the color which you want. So it's absolutely optional whether you are going to use it or not. And now we are going to install ColorPrint using the pip method. So I'm typing pip install ColorPrint. So it is CLRPRINT, and when I press enter, it is going to download the library for me, but for me it's already downloaded and installed, so it says that the requirement is already satisfied. For your case, it's going to install the package. Now let's go to IDLE and let's start making the code. And the first line is going to be from ColorPrint import asterisk. So it's going to import all the functions from ColorPrint. And the second line is going to be to import web browser. Alright, and next we are going to make this as a while loop. So how much ever times it's used after that is going to simply repeat. So I'm giving while true, and below this I'm going to write the entire code. So let me first give the string. So let it be ColorPrint. Now ColorPrint is coming from the ColorPrint package. Now this is an alternative for print. So usually we do the print, but by adding color over here, it's going to print in whatever color you want. So I'm going to print Google. So let me give G space comma O comma again a O comma again a G, then L, and then E. And after this I'm going to give a separator function, and the separator value is going to be nothing because Google is one word, right? And after that I'm giving end because I really don't want it to go to the next line, so I'm giving end. And I'm giving the colors. What color do I want? Now the color I'm giving it as a list because I have given multiple values over here for Google, so I'm going to give it as a list. And the one good thing about ColorPrint is that you just need to type the names of the colors like this, so there is not much encoding over here. So after blue I'm giving red, then yellow, and then blue, then green, and then red. Yeah, so that's all for printing the Google in colors. And after that I'm also going to print next line, that is ColorPrint search. So I'm going to print Google search. So let me give search, and the color is going to be, I'm going to give the encoded number, so it's going to be 000000, right? So there is 6 zeros, right? So after this I'm going to give the input line, and that is going to be a color input. So what is a color input? Color input is nothing but it asks the input with a color, with a colorful look. So I'm going to put input search terms. I'm going to ask the user to input whatever he wants to search. So input search terms, and I'm giving the color, color is equal to red. So over here I've given a small r, so that's sufficient. And one more important thing over here is that we are going to convert whatever is given by the user into a string. So I'm converting this entire input into a string. So whatever the user is going to give, be it a number, be it a boolean value, it's going to be converted to string, because you never know what a user is going to search for. And after this, I'm going to use the most important part of this program, that is web browser. So web browser is going to open the URL for you, and I'm going to give open. So web browser dot open, and then I'm opening the brackets, and inside the bracket I'm giving the standard URL. So it's going to be https colon / www.google.com/search $Q. Now this is the standard URL. This is how any URL is going to start with, and Q is equal to, and then I'm going to add this input line over here. I'm going to add over here. So for example, if he's going to search who is the founder of Python, that is going to be converted to string, and it's going to be added over here. So I'm giving plus s. So whatever was given over here has been added to this URL, and this web browser dot open is going to open this particular URL. Okay, so we are done with the program, and let me save it. Now let me explain once more. So colorprint has taken Google in separate strings, and we have given the color in list, and we have used the end is equal to nothing because we are going to print this line next to it. So, and over here there's one more important thing. We are going to give a blank space over here because we have put end is equal to nothing, right? So this search will have a space before it, and the color is given over here. And then we have asked the user for the input and converted it into the string, and then we have totally changed the URL by adding this s over here. So now let's run it, and let me save it as Google in the desktop, and yes, now the program has started running. So look at this, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. It has printed Google in colors, and we have the end is equal to nothing, and then space search, and then now input search terms, and it has been it's a color input in a red color. Now let me search some random term, maybe Formula 1. Now if I search Formula 1, it's going to open Google and show the respective page. So now let me press enter, and then now Google is opening, and you see that Formula 1 has come over here, and even in the URL Formula 1 has been added. Now you can see that all the details are here from Google. Now when I close this, I come back to Python again, and now I can enter any other search term. Maybe now let us input a bigger string, like who was the first man on moon. Now let me enter that. When I press enter, now it's giving the output from Google. Right. Now let me search some other thing. Maybe let's search true. Now true is a boolean, right? Now let's search true, and it gives true. So basically that string has worked over here. We used the color input was converted to string. So this true has now been converted into string, and it had given this output from here. So that's all, guys. This is the Google search with Python. I hope you loved this video. If you do like this video, please subscribe my channel and share the videos in my channel. Also, you would have seen a lot of trick videos and mnemonics posted on my channel, and if you really know any NEET aspirants who are going to prepare for their entrances, then please do share this valuable information. Thank you.